Is your daily stand-up a boring status report? If so, you're doing it wrong. The daily Scrum is not about reporting status to the boss. It's the developer's daily planning meeting. It's the single most important event for maintaining focus within the sprint. In the next 5 minutes, you'll master its strict rules, its true purpose, and how to stop wasting 15 minutes every morning. Let's dive in. Rule number 1 is non-negotiable. It is strictly time-boxed to 15 minutes. This time limit forces focus and ensures nobody dominates the conversation. Who runs it? The developers are solely responsible for the daily Scrum. They decide the format and run the entire meeting. The goal? To inspect progress toward the sprint goal and adapt the sprint backlog plan for the next 24 hours. That's it. Why the same time and place every day? Because predictability saves time. Holding it at the beginning of the day, like 9 a.m., establishes a daily rhythm and ensures the whole team can commit to the new 24-hour plan immediately after. While many teams stand up to keep the energy high, standing is optional. The fixed time and location, however, are essential for team discipline and reducing cognitive load. The daily Scrum is where the 3 pillars of empiricism come to life, achieved by making the sprint backlog visible to everyone, often walking the physical or digital board. Inspection happens when the team checks yesterday's work against the sprint goal. Adaptation occurs when the team immediately revises the sprint backlog plan for the next 24 hours based on that inspection. This cycle repeats daily, ensuring the team course corrects constantly. While the old format used the 3 questions, the Scrum Guide no longer mandates this. The preferred format is walking the board. The team discusses the items on the sprint backlog closest to being done first. Why? Because the highest priority is getting things finished. They confirm who will do what next to move that item to the definition of done. This keeps the focus squarely on the increment and the sprint goal, not just individual tasks. The daily Scrum is not for solving problems, it's for identifying them. If a developer hits a roadblock, the conversation is, I have an impediment. An impediment is anything blocking the team, like waiting for external access, broken tools, or a lack of clarity on a requirement. Once identified, they don't discuss solutions during the 15 minutes. After the time box is up, the relevant people quickly break off into a smaller group to solve the problem immediately. This preserves the focus and time of the rest of the team. The daily Scrum is not for the product owner, the Scrum Master, or stakeholders. It's for the developers and the developers alone. They use it to synchronize their work. They are self-managing, meaning they decide who does what and how. If the developers start reporting status to the Scrum Master or PO, the meeting is failing. It must be peer-to-peer accountability, focused on the collective progress toward the sprint goal. What exactly should the product owner and Scrum Master be doing if they attend? The product owner attends only as a listener, ready to answer quick questions about an item's intent or priority if asked by the developers. The Scrum Master's role is critical. They are a time box hawk and a goal protector. They coach the developers on self-management, but they must intervene if the team goes over 15 minutes or drifts away from the sprint goal, ensuring the team gets maximum value out of their limited time. If your daily Scrum is draining, you're likely hitting one of these anti-patterns. Status report, reporting to the Scrum Master or product owner instead of coordinating with peers. Problem solving, getting pulled into solving complex technical issues during the 15 minutes. Stop! Break it off. If team members consistently show up late or unprepared, it disrespects the time box and breaks the flow. Mini refinement, getting pulled into detailed discussion about the requirements of a future backlog item. Stick to the current plan. The Scrum Master needs to coach the team to correct these behaviors. The daily Scrum is not an administrative burden. It's the developer's daily shield against chaos. It ensures that every 24 hours, the plan is inspected and adapted, guaranteeing focus on delivering the sprint goal. Master the 15-minute time box, keep the focus peer-to-peer, and walk the board. Now you know how to run a powerful daily Scrum. If you want to dive deeper into the sprint backlog, which you adapt daily, or see more fast fundamentals, hit that like button and subscribe now. Thanks for watching.